like God knows when, how long, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get it properly. But I'm still learning, like, like always, you always learn. Like we never stop learning. But listen, I am back on stream and I'm here. What's going on? What's going on, man? Yeah, like I said, okay, good. We back here. I'm back on stream playing Madden 23, getting better like always. You see, feel me? Like, we just can't get rid of this. But hey, man, finally, I'm happy that I'm back. Like I would have fixed the stream. If you're new to my stream, you're welcome. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Ooh, I want to hear everything that's going on. Sorry, I'm just fixing it properly, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fix this thing properly if you wanna do it properly, you gotta fix it properly. What was I trying to do? Yes, we back on stream playing Madden 23. Like always. We fix it, like bring it down a little bit. Y'all can see me properly? But yeah, man, I'm happy to be back after day 4 streaming. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream, like I always said, easy, normal. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, so yo, man, I've been trying to fix this. I swear I've been trying to fix this. This thing is too bright. Like I gotta turn it down a little bit. It's too bright. Yeah, it's in my face like that, bro. I think we're getting older, baby. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing?
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here on 1st down, they'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
But you see that spin I did? Yeah, that's some crazy spin. You can't tell me nothing. That's some crazy spin right there. I did that crazy spin right there, man. I think you're getting older, baby. That's some crazy spin right there, dude.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Bro, no. Yo, hold up, bro. Hold this again, bro. Is everybody in the NFL fat, bro? Look how fat this guy is. Overweight, bro. Come on. This guy is overweight.
Defensively for the stop. 2 minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Come on, bro. Hey, guys, if you're new to my stream, I am Amadou, and I'm the live streamer right here.
Now Wilson.
What a catch.
That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
That was a nice catch. I can't even lie, bro. That was a nice catch. You can't tell me nothing.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's Wilson. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
I kind of liking this game, you know. Like, I swear, man.
Loss.
Like,
that's
it's
going to bring up
getting
2nd and 11.
mad good. Swear.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Ooh. See how man jump me there? Like, that is crazy. Why would you jump niggas like that? Why you hitting me like that, bro?
No, that's exactly.
Come on, bro. You can't be doing me like that.
There, they guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter.
Bro, people in the NFL is so overweight, man. Look at that guy.
Time to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment.
This man is so overweight, I swear. Can't even lie. He's so much overweight. Look how big that man is.
In the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Now the other team get possession. The other team get possession. The other team scores.
Have it here as we start in overtime. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And coming out now, the Broncos. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game,
bro, the way man them come on you like they're trying to kill you straight up. They're not coming to play. This man is not here to play, bro. They're here to kill people. Straight up, that's the whole plan. That's like the whole goals of it.
Whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. It's Barkley on the counter. Oh, he's got a little... There he goes, left side.
Bro, you see me, man?
And he's into the end zone for the
You see me? That's how we do touchdown, yeah? Like, that's how we do it. Easy, man. Like,
right,
we good at this, bro. This is what we do for life.
Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Bro, this is all easy for me.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Sit back and relax, bro. That's what we do here. Like, sit back and relax. You feel me? You're for a real treat.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped.
Spinning move, like, that's our team. We
That
do
was an
spinning
excellent
move.
run. And when you see that happen,
Like,
that's when
you
you're
can't
seeing
tell me I
guys
can't
doing
spin.
their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh my God, man. Come on, bro. You could have done better with that, boy. You feel me?
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Bro, this man could have done better, bro. I swear to God, he could have done better.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Wilson.
Oh! What a catch, bro. Bro, right now. It's crazy how I don't be doing this too. It's crazy how I be doing this.
55 yards.
Like, this is my thing.
The
Like,
Broncos
come on.
post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals.
I don't care, bro. I score point. I don't care what all that challenge going and all of that. Like, I score point. That's all that matters. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Why you drop the ball, bro? Come on!
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Denver. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Less than 2 minutes to play in this game, and we are still scoreless. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's Jones. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is...
Is the challenge over before it even begin? Like, come on.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey guys, if you're new to my stream, welcome. My name is Amadou, like you see it.
On the give, this is their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Good play to get him behind the line there by Blake Martinez. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Up the middle with Barkley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards.
Come on, bro. You could do this. We could do this, man. We could do this.
Moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.
I'll try again.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Big Leonard Williams, the one who came in and got him.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
It's Kelsey on the grab. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The give to the fullback on the dive. A beautiful spin and room to run.
Man can't even allow me to do my spin
Gain on the play
peacefully.
there, 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Oh my
Running
God,
play here
bro.
on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news is
I need to score a touchdown.
you, so give it another shot.
Like, what do I have to do at this point, man? I already did everything. I gave the passes. I just need to score a touchdown. Get it. Understood. Copy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10. Barkley inside handoff. Dancing away at the 35.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. This is the best play I ever did, man.
All the way home for a Broncos score. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
That was some crazy play I just did there, man. I saw what you did there, bro. I told you I'm gonna get better at NFL. The way you play, I practice Monday, man. Boom, boom. Spin.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Spins past him, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Brandon, you know how we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan? That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be
Bro, why did you get the ball to that man, bro? We could have done better. But I don't even know, like, come on, bro. We could do better, bro. It's all about passing the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Pass the ball, bro. Come on.
So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, what a move.
That was a nice move. He copied me.
Excellent return that time. 26 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete there to Johnson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at...
Bro, we playing better now. You see the passes, we understanding how to pass the ball and how to do all these normal stuff, like, you feel me? So it's going to be easy for us.
Now Wilson. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Oh, bro, you don't got no stamina, bro. You could have, I swear, man.
First catch
You
on
could have
that
kept
one
going.
for Kelsey, and it's a first down.
Bro, this guy could have kept going, I swear.
They'll try and run with their fullback.
Yo, man, don't you have no strength in you? So big for no reason.
That's Zaven Collins into the backfield with ease and making the stick. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Complete. The tight end
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, man.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43.
Flag.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
Bro!
Quick throw there, going to be bad.
My passes can't even reach, man. That is crazy.
Got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
And that play went nowhere.
Bro, NFL player actually want to kill people, bro. Like the way you jump on niggas. Come on, like, come on, bro.
Brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Where are you going, bro?
So
look how this other got fat, bro. NFL, the player be actually fat. Overweight. Oh my God.
You came up short in this one, but
no
so
worries. Overweight, bro.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's
let's go. Let's go. Like, we're doing better. Let's go, man.
Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. Here's a give to Barkley. And a nice move will
bro, after we get the ball, this man is like 5-on-1, 5v1. Come on, bro. Can't be on me like that.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to keep those
what just happened?
Churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
No, that's not the formation I want to play.
Coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback.
Why you go in between the two of them? Come on.
Obviously, that's well short of the first. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
Now's a good chunk of yardage picked up there, and the big fella, sometimes he doesn't need a whole lot of space created.
We could have done better if we passed the ball instead of making a run. Next time I'm not making no run, I'm passing the ball.
Here's Ray Guy now on to punt it away. Greg Dortch back deep.
Hey, you know what to do, man. Go, yo, bang this man, yo. Bang this man, bro. What you doing, man? Yo, bang the shit out of this boy, bro.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Not again.
Well,
alright,
no
this time we're going to
attempt,
pass instead of running. That's what we're going to do. Make a pass. We make a pass, and then we run. And then we make a pass. Easy formation, just like that.
1st and 10.
You got to hold that ball. Yo! Oh, my days. That was close. That was nice. That was nice. Nice formation.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Wilson's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll get
This man, they want to kill my play.
Before he's out of bounds.
They want to kill my
They get
play.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Got a man complete.
Every time I make a pass, it's still not going through, bro. Like, come on.
He needed 3, he doubled that. He got 6.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easy.
Let's make a run instead of making a pass now. Maybe we're going to get lucky.
Get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards. Turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up.
What's
for the
crazy
pass.
is I can't even make it run now. Because by the time I try to spin, it's almost 15 people on me. Overweight niggas, bro.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. His throw.
I make a long pass, it don't go through. I make a short pass, they play it on catch the ball. What do I have to do? I'm not making a run. Inside zone. I guess we have to
An
make a run.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, Wilson will keep it.
Oh, bro, you should have just crossed that line, you know, like if we pass that line, there's nothing stopping us.
So short. Able to pick up a dozen yards on the keeper, but now it's 4th down. Here's Ray Guy now.
Yo, you know what to do, man. Bank that man, you know. Bank this man, bro. You're not even banging the man the way I want. Why are you holding the man? Bang the man, like I said, bang the man.
And it will be 1st
Move
and
his
10
whole
as they
head.
take over.
Replay again.
Not
We gotta
quite
get
enough
this, bro. We
that
gotta
time.
get
Maybe
this.
just try a...
Like, we've been playing better. I don't know why at this point you're not playing no better.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23.
Like, I can't even have chance to go through. You feel
From
me?
an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards.
We
Well,
go
let's
again,
flip it
we
over
go
to the
again, we try
defensive
again.
side. They now have the advantage. 3-3.
Whoa! This is crazy. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is the play I'm talking about, bro. You can't tell me nothing. You can tell me nothing!
And all the way home for a Broncos
Swagger, bro. Deserve.
77 yards.
This what we do, bro.
As his
This
guys
what
are
we do.
first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge.
Oh,
but
my
hey,
days,
the good
how?
news, losses don't count against you. So give
Oh,
them
I
another
have to
shot.
complete 5 passes. Alright, now we're going to do passes and then we do touchdown. Passes and then touchdown. We're going for passes and then touchdown. Passes and touchdown.
And the
Passes
offense
and
ready
touchdown.
for a 1st down and 10. So now a carry here for their fullback. And they're going to stop him
Passes,
right at the line of
touchdown.
scrimmage.
Passes,
Just
touchdown.
no
That's what we're
cutback
doing.
lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Passes, touchdown. That's what we're doing for sure at this point.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. A handoff to Barkley.
You passed that ball too late. You
And
gave
he
the ball
goes
too late.
nowhere.
I can't
He'll
even blame
lose
Barkley.
yardage back
Like.
at the 17.
It's not your fault, my boy. Holy shit. Look at this man belly, bro. Are you
3rd
pregnant?
down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Ooh, I was done making a move.
He will have a
And this
Broncos
dude
first
guy
down
come
as they're
from
able to
nowhere,
get the 3rd
try
down
banging me,
conversion.
you know, like, come on. You know I'm better at this, like, you know I'm better.
Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Bro, this 3-on-1, there's no way you making that.
Pickup of 9
There's
to
3
the
huge
46.
boys in that zone, like,
Nice
there's
rhythm
no
throw there
way.
on 1st down. He
If you
located
make
his
that, I don't know
tight
how
end,
you do
made a
that.
nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they're going to have another first down.
Yeah, at least now we're making the passes. And I'm about to make a touchdown. When I make a touchdown, we pass the zone, bro. Like, I'm just trying to get better at NFL. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
See that pass?
Taken down here just shy of the 30.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength try to
Bro, I don't know,
occupy some
bro. I'm
space
so
and kind of
good.
body
I'm
people
so
away
good.
and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
I am just that guy, bro. You feel me? I'm good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And down he goes, taking it inside.
Bro, my passes now is accurate. Challenge completely. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, my passes is accurate. My runs is accurate, bro. Like, I am just that guy at this point, you know. Like, the NFL should sign me at this point because I'm too good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am just him, bro. I do the unthinkable, bro. At the first day, I didn't even know what I was doing. Like, I didn't know how to pass. I didn't know what was run. I didn't know what was flag. This fault, bro. Like,
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today.
This shit
I'm the
is
coach,
sour, bro.
and this
Son
is
of Gary is
Madden
sour.
Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You're back.
Hey guys, if you're watching my stream, I can't actually see you because the whole game is on my thing. I can't see who's watching or who's not watching. But you're welcome to my stream, you know. Thank you for watching.
How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the 2nd half.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way
Let's
to
try-
start the 2nd half. Good
Let's try to make a
safe
counter
throw,
and
good
start a
quick
run.
first
Let's
down
see
as
how we're
well.
gonna do while running, bro.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And a nice spin into some open field.
He didn't even allow me to reach the middle line. Like, if I could have reached that, yeah, that was done, bro. I was done with that guy. Like, you can't even catch me, bro. If you catch me if you can.
Of a big 2nd half.
Oh, I passed the wrong guy.
Looking towards the sideline, finding Kelsey for the completion.
That was the wrong guy. I was not even trying to pass you. Let's make a run. Let's make a run. Let's make a run. This time, this run we making, yeah, it's a touchdown. Like you can't tell me nothing. I'm making a touchdown with
Here's
this.
an inside give.
Ooh, bro, I can't. How am I gonna make a touch? Like,
Full 3 yards
he's
in the wrong
15 man
direction
them on
there.
me,
Brings up
bro.
2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
Here's a throw right side.
Oh,
taken in
that's
by
how I'm
Steve
trying to
Young.
beat. Like,
And he'll
so I'm
be
trying to
taken
ban
down
these man them.
right before they
But my
reach
players,
the
they're too
45.
weak, bro. They're not even that fat.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They go play action with Wilson. On the move to his left.
Oh, bro, that was the easiest pass you could do. The
As
touchdown.
soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big
Yes!
play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
All right,
Oh.
not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right.
No, I'm not sweating it. Like, the thing is, I didn't know what I was doing. Every time I try to make a run,
Now
it
the
doesn't
offense
go
getting
through.
set,
Like, you
1st
feel me?
and 10. Now Wilson down around his goal line. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Ooh, bro.
Incomplete.
This man definitely
Would have
broke
been
his
a big
fucking
error
arm,
if
bro.
they had connected.
Definitely broke his
Instead,
arm.
it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A quick throw,
They can't even allow me to touch the ball. Like, they can't. Like, that's the crazy thing.
Play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On third down, Barkley.
Oh! Catch me if you can, bro. Catch me if you can, like I'm saying that, bro. Catch me if you can! Touchdown!
All the way
Touchdown!
the Broncos score. Saquon Barkley.
Gang, you know. Oh my days, yes, sir.
Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Bro, like, I am smooth with it. Tell me I'm not smooth with it, bro. Give me another challenge. I'm not playing no regular game today. I'm playing challenge. The regular game time is way too long. I try to reduce it. Yo, look at this guy T, bro. You making millions of dollars. Change your fucking T.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
There's no way I'd be making millions of dollars and my TV fucked up.
The
No way.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
Bro, I'm so smooth with it. No! Yo!
Inside the 15.
Yo! You see how many man them come on me?
Well, that's something.
Do you see how many do you see how many
They're gonna have
people?
success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge.
Yo, I like that play that I did right there. I like that play that I did right there. Cause, bro, so like, do you know, bro, how good I am? Yo, look at my boy. Yo, how old is this guy? I swear, if you ask him, be like, that guy is 23. That man's in his.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
How the hell did you not catch that ball, bro? I'm gonna bench you. You think I can't bench you, bro? I'm definitely gonna bench you.
Here's Wilson. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone.
Bro, just hold the ball, bro. Like, keep the ball within you, man.
270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Denver.
Yes. Bro, you should have took that guy T off.
Yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Well, you came up short in.
Yeah, let's try to make a run.
So
Let's try to make a run.
Able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Ooh, I was trying to bring this man back.
And he will
can't even stand. I was trying to bring these man them back. Trying to make them work.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second.
Trying to make these boy works, bro. Like, that's what I was trying to do, swear. I don't even know, bro. Like, hold up. Yo, hold up. Let me see how many percent is the phone, you know? Because I'm using the phone as camera. Yo, let me connect my phone, yeah. It's about to die.
Now after the loss.
It's about to die. Let me connect my phone. To who, like I said, yeah, if you're watching my channel, and I'm literally can't see you. But if you're watching, thank you for watching. Yes. But hey, we're gonna kill this, man. Oops. We're killing this. Hold up, man. Hold up. I'm coming right here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, bro. Like, you feel me? This is what we do.
From the shotgun now. Here's
what
an
am I even
inside
doing?
give.
Bro!
Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
On just about every team, okay, forget it. On every team, the goal is to be in third and what they call manageable, to give yourself a chance to pick up a first down. How about that call on second down? The big man puts them in position to make it third and manageable.
Are you in the line? Leave the line! Oh, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets got a man. It's caught.
This the best play I ever did. The best one I ever did, bro.
Broncos score. Calvin Johnson.
I don't know why I'm showing gang sign for. I'm not even no gang shit.
Another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
No, I can't. I'm not replaying nothing. We move, man. We move. Like, you can't even tell me nothing. We move. I am better, bro. I am better. He is better. We are better. They better. She better. They better. Ooh. Anyways, if you're new to my stream, welcome to my stream.
Welcome,
Why are you giving me
everybody. I'm
2
the
stars?
coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And right side, they're going to go option here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now Saquon Barkley. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the
Man, they can't even allow me to
scrimmage.
run.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Tucker's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals.
Yeah, let me play a regular game now. Let me play a regular game. So I got more ideas of what to do in the real game. So, yes. I'm about to play a real game now. And I'm just checking out my bees. Still to level 1 with 4,800. Not bad, not bad. For knowing that I actually came from 4, it was yeah. No team of the week, nothing like that. I just want to play a regular game. Solo battle, like, yo, top chat. It was good, guys. It was good. My Gator is done. Advanced rookie. You know what? I'm not rookie no more. Even though I am rookie, but I'm not going to choose as rookie. I'm taking pro. See what it got for me, you know.
Hello and welcome in. I'm the coach, and you're watching Madden Ultimate Team. We've been waiting for this one all week, and the wait is now over. It's time to play ball.
And off we go from Denver. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, look at this guy. See his leg. Oh, my days.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. 5 yards on the game's first play.
Why did you allow that guy to go that far?
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. On 1st and 10, McNair. And he can't find a receiver.
That's the type of stepping I'm talking about. Step on this nigga. And he's broke his neck.
Time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that was
Yes!
knocked down, but I don't think it's going to
Stop that, man.
The
Like, come
defense
on.
looked like they jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down. But a penalty flag down as well. And if this is offsides, it's going to be a first. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Hey, hot!
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And some room to roam now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. McNair. Dancing to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This one taken just inside the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 26. Here's Wilson. And he fires.
Oh my
And we're going to
days.
see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 1/3 of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. 4th down. Here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Down right around the 25. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, McNair gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left, and they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Steve McNair keeping it himself from 5 yards out, and the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
What can I do to make the pass good, bro?
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Has his man, it's Shakir. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing again here, Wilson. He's able to find Melton. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. Now Wilson. Out to his left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run here with Ingram. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Russell Wilson taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
that's what I'm talking about, bro. Hit this guy so hard, yeah, that he's done.
Situation if they decide to take a shot.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go option to the short side. And he's got some space here. And he's taken.
Did you see that man try to step that guy, yo?
To the Broncos 17-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Up and good for Santoso. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game.
We got this, man. We got this.
The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down,
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. What a play. It's a first down as they get 19 yards on the fake punt. To throw is Wilson. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter action in Denver. Now Wilson. And on the left sideline,
why were you passing over there?
Bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Wilson will throw again.
Bro, just pick the ball, bro. Like,
the Broncos send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start out here with the option left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
typically on the read option play.
What's crazy is I'm trying to do this all right.
We're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, here's McNair. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action. It's McNair. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tyler Higbee. 48 yards. And the Ravens
23-6?
are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And the lead is up to 18 now. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
No.
And now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. To throw again is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete.
No.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete to Shakir. Touchdown, Broncos. Khalil Shakir from 17 yards out. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do
I
believe
swear
we
this
saw Slim
commentator
just
just
leave the door,
talking
didn't we?
shit.
We did indeed. I think we're down
He
to
just
9.
talking shit, bro.
And
Like,
not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And
he's stressing me out, bro. Like, this commentator is definitely stressing me out. Like, shut up, bro. Just shut up. Shut up. Like, that's what you need to do, bro. Just shut up. You can't be talking more. Like, you're talking more than you.
the Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
McNair to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. So Russell Wilson in the offense, down by 12. A little over 40 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. On first down, Wilson. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rare.
The game is done. No. That game is done. That was cheating, bro. That was clearly cheating. You can't tell me nothing. That was cheating. Russell, I blame nobody, but I blame Russell Wilson for being a dumbass, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Not much leg here, fields this at the 24-yard line. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Right to the air. Here's Murray. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
That was a quality play
This
to
coming
start a
take
new
the
set of
shit
downs. That was
all the
simply an
time.
offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Now here's Russell Wilson, 11th season in the league. First, of course, with Denver after a high-profile trade this offseason that saw him dealt from Seattle.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Like I don't know why you're wasting time to bring this goddamn man down, bro. Like, it's crazy how you just wasting time with this boy, bro. Take the boy down.
About the ability to catch the ball. Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having
His eye light up when they talk of open field. Yes, bro. Like, that's what we do.
someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
We're scoreless after one.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third down, Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. First down, Murray.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, Murray.
And that's incomplete. Harold Carmichael, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jeremy Shockey. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first
Look
down.
at this coach, bro. This guy's overweight.
Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jeremy Shockey from 3 yards out. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Throwing is Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. A final shot before break. Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Wilson. And
that is impossible.
Nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
And that is incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On third down, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. And he goes out right around the 39. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Murray's throw pulled in by Jefferson. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Justin Jefferson, 62 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. No problem there on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They will start this drive with Ford. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Shakir hauls it in. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Wilson. A quick throw that's going to be batted away and incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Fucking complete again.
Third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. So a definite surprise there. They try to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now.
Oh my days, man.
But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
It backfired. It really did. This commentator talk shit all the time. If I was close to you, I would smack the shit out of you. I swear, man.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. To throw is Murray. And he's got Shockey. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Rutherford. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Murray now. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Harold Carmichael, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Over the middle, it's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. 55 yards. And the Broncos are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And this is no good. Boy, that didn't even get there. Not a good effort at all, and our score remains the same. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking.
They did everything there on that play. 21. I'm 20-21.
They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. On second down, Elliott once more. Zeke with a shake and bake, and he'll get it into enemy
Yeah,
territory just across
alhamdulillah.
midfield at the 49. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity.
We're gonna do better this time. We're gonna play way better. That's for sure.
The coach here, welcoming you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. From way up at the 23. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the 4th round pick out of Georgia, Zamir White. And taken down just shy of the 40.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Griffin. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Now here's Trenton Gill now. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 15. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take... That really he sets him back. A loss of 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is RG3. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Curtis Brooks there on the tackle. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Griffin. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass is caught for a 1st, but he's looking for more. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Offense back out now for 1st and goal after the successful fake. They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. Here's Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And his throw is incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Russell Wilson, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Griffin. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw again on second down. Griffin, and that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it...
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Randy Gregory coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. That'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
I don't know, bro. I'm just here.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Taken from about the 12. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, eluding the tackle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. And right side, they're going to go option here. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. The ageless one, Julius Peppers, in to bring him down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Now Griffin on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A 3rd quarter now, at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Griffin. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Maybe a free play here for Griffin. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They go play action with Griffin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
That's caught inside the 20.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Gets past him at the 10, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Wilson. That's caught at the 3. Touchdown from 4 yards out. And the Broncos have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run with Ingram. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Now they're in some... This is their fullback. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming This is 3rd and long. Now it's Griffin. And this is going to be incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
They keep the game alive, at least for a moment.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Griffin. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now Griffin. Looking in.
Bro, this man, they can't even play. Like, what are you doing, brother?
Unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Fourth down, here's RG3, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bronco defense comes up big. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game.
Man, move, man. This man can't play.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hand?
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Now RG3. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now Wilson. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing now is Wilson. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in this second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Down to the final play. That's where we win in this one, a dramatic finish. And I know that the field goal was going to...
The crazy thing is, like, bro, Russell Wilson never getting 80, like, you feel me? And I don't know, bro, if they have NFL game tomorrow, but I'll try to watch it and understand more and get better and get better. I was not even like this. Now I'm scoring points. You know what I'm saying? Like, we keep getting better. 200 points. We keep getting better. And that's how we're going to keep going. Keep going. I can't even win the rookie. Like, you feel me? I can't even win the rookie. Why the fuck would I want to go take up, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? But hey,
hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready because we've got another.
I don't know what happened today. I don't know if my Twitch on or something like that, bro. Let me check my Twitch. You feel me? Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Amadou here. Kai Sen.
Time for our first look at the Denver offense. And, of course, the new face of the Broncos, 9-time Pro Bowler while in Seattle, Russell Wilson.
And I think that even after a decade in the NFL, he doesn't get enough credit for not just his consistency, but his brilliant play and leadership as well. He's won a Super Bowl in Seattle. He's led his team to another Super Bowl opportunity also.
He won a Super Bowl in Seattle. He led his team to another Super Bowl.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Delay of game penalty ships them back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. To throw is Wilson. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Being chased out left. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
A solid pickup of 12 yards.
A solid
Now
pickup
they're
from
knocking
12
on the
yards.
door.
You know how we
A lot of
doing this,
precision
bro.
being shown on this
Alright,
opening
Wilson.
drive.
This is
They've been
Wilson
methodical,
touchdown right
they've
here.
been
Real quick.
crisp,
Fast.
and as a reward,
Fast dumping,
they're going to be
man.
set up with an early 1st and goal.
And he'll be brought down
Come on,
here
Ronald.
at
Break
the
your arm, like.
3-yard line.
Come on,
A
bro.
couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Wilson even dance in real life.
Russell Wilson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Wilson.
They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Now Cade York for the extra point. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap
The game
3-yard
between
line there, whether it's going for
that is a college play. That was childish. Nah, I was trying to make fun, you know, trying to make fun out of Mandem, but real for real. I was not trying to do all that. I was not trying to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect these Mandem, you know. Respect these Mandem. Seriously.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with a rookie 2nd-round pick, Kenneth Walker. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. 6-0 our score after 1. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Smith. Oh, he'll want that one.
You can't even grab the ball properly, like, bro. What do you do
Doesn't
that?
drop too many in that department.
What is man
3rd
good at,
down.
bro? Holy, bro.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's
What
a
are
bit
you
of a
good at?
surprise. I know he's in
Nothing.
the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. From the 25 on 2nd down, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Now it's Wilson. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Wilson will throw again. Another catch for Melton. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. Wilson. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
That's multiple times now he's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's
We would get a
2nd and
nice
4.
chunk there at the front. You know what time it is,
That
bro.
was a
Swear, yeah, so you know
throwback
what
right
time it
there
is.
to see the big man with football, running, knocking people aside, and picking up yardage. That takes me back to the 60s
That is
and
in.
70s.
Tell me that is not in.
Ruled the earth.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And they
That was a
bring
nice
this one
place.
back.
Wilson, you an asshole,
It's a
bro.
fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Nice 7.
Full connects on the extra
It's all
point,
this idiot
and they
fault,
take the lead here at 7-6. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half.
Seahawk with the advantage, and he got the football first. Like, I'm tired. You know what, bro? I'm up with an end to this, and let's go do something. Let's go do something. I'm tired of playing football. Oh, my back hurt. Oh, I don't want to read nothing about Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't want to read nothing about Cristiano Ronaldo. Not today, man. I don't want to read nothing about Ronaldo. I am sad. Today's a sad day for Cristiano Ronaldo fans. I don't want to read nothing about Ronaldo, man. No, not today. Maybe some other day. Maybe some other day. Do you know how I've been today, bro? Like, I haven't been good all these while, man. I haven't been good. Move, bro. I told you I don't want to read nothing about Ronaldo. So how you guys doing? You know, been popping up on stream.